Hello.
Hi, I'm Joshua
Phillip. And I'm Brian TV. And welcome to Read the News. What is the date? It is Sunday, November 1st, 2015.
Yeah, first of the month. Woot.
Sunday paper. Look at that.
I don't know anything about sports, but this guy's last name seems to be Cooter.
In fact, that does not only seem to be, but is Cooter.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's misprinted.
Right. Front page of the paper would surprise me.
I guess it says, "Who is Lions Jim Bob Cooter?" I have no.
It
no
sounds
idea.
maybe like a 1940s folk song. Who is the Lions, Jim Bob Cooter? All right, online on the street, social media spats fuel already combustible gang tensions.
An insulting tweet about someone's girlfriend can be all it takes to incite real violence on the street between rival gang members in Grand Rapids. A slam like "your girlfriend's fat" laced with profanity. Only if it's laced with profanity.
A slam, baby.
Yeah, slam.
Slam! Who's doing the ebonics for this? Who's writing this?
Yeah, nobody.
This is the front page. It's about gangsters tweeting. I shit OG for breakfast. I know better. What do you say? I'm giving you the reins. Hand them over. Where are we going here?
There's nothing in there.
No.
Nothing in there.
I agree.
Just, people getting angry about tweets and then shooting each other.
Hell, actually, what we were talking about before the show, ladies and gentlemen out there in the audience, talking about tweets, actually, and our wonderful presidential candidates and their awesome tweets. Maybe we could have the special features afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm doing it in the middle of the show. You can edit it out. You can keep it, baby. I don't care.
Woman arraigned on felony and fatal crash.
Superheroes make sick kids all smiles.
Oh yeah, the window cleaners must have cleaned the windows at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital again. They do it in costume on Halloween.
Oh, cool.
And so they'll be in superhero costumes.
Window
like
washing
Batman and stuff.
superheroes.
Yeah, and they go down the make it, I don't know. Maybe they don't actually
Happy
wash.
Halloween.
Maybe they don't actually wash the windows on Halloween. Maybe they just go down there and wave at the kids.
We gotta get out of the local. Who cares? Hashtag who cares about Grand Rapids? My idea to read Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
There's so much.
This was your idea.
Hey, I'm gonna keep turning the pages.
Story on ballots in Kent, Ottawa counties. New mayors, incumbents challenged. Some library expansions. These are the things happening in Ottawa and Kent. It's still pretty local.
It is. It's very local.
Even professionals enjoy a good field trip. Who doesn't enjoy a good field trip?
I could go for a field trip.
Debt-free bliss. Video producer pays up to the city for services. Yeah, I guess, Rob Bliss. Guess he owed the city some money and finally...
Yeah, he was banned from Grand Rapids for a long time.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
It sucked. I like those electronic music festivals. There are no surprises. It was a good time. Michigan. Fiscal time bomb or welcome relief? Let's find out. By Jonathan Houston. The House Republican road funding plan approved last week includes a trigger designed to limit the growth of government spending, but critics say it could blow up the state budget while benefiting the most wealthy. The trigger, which could first be squeezed in 2019, would automatically cut Michigan's personal income taxes. Do you want to tell me what this is about?
Yes!
Thank you. Oh,
No,
relief.
I actually have no idea.
All right.
Judging from the what you read and this and the other thing, I have no idea.
I don't read the news.
I don't read this news.
Keep the pages turning.
Tax stuff. I'm still too poor to actually pay any taxes, so I don't pay much attention to it. Russian airliner crashes, kills 224 at Sinai Peninsula.
Hashtag inappropriate times to laugh.
Remote mountainous region, about 20 minutes after taking off from a Red Sea airport with Russian tourists. No survivors.
It's almost like that 300 and something other cops since 1980.
Report. Hundreds of officers lose licenses over sexual misconduct.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm taking a breather while reading the news. Because this actually kind of fucks with me.
What, the obituaries?
Alright, it's like, we're talking about hundreds of officers losing license over sexual misconduct. Yet, just the other day, they're pulling on, like, the pity strings for fucking cops. They're like, pulling the strings like, oh, you forgot this many of them died. And there's stuff, you know, it's like, there's no actual care in this news, right? Look at that. Let's get to the comics.
I don't understand your
It's
sports.
just fear puppeting. That's what pisses me off.
What's in a name?
Reading the news.
What's in a name? They ask about Jim Bob Cooter.
There's a lot in that name. Maybe.
What do you got there? You gonna read something?
I was gonna read this. No. What's this? Cirque style Pippin brings fresh look to classical music. Fresh.
Classic musical.
Classical. We're allowed to misread.
That's different.
Hey, here we go. Dining guide.
Oh yeah? Well.
Yeah, you take your news, I'm gonna take my news.
Outdoors and travel.
Train spotting.
I see the eagles,
transportation.
osprey, deer, otters, and there's no drama. I like it up here.
Deers and otters and there's no drama?
Yeah.
Sign me up! Take me, I'm
Deers,
coming
otters.
home, baby.
It's Grand River. I don't know where, but somewhere on the Grand River, supposedly.
It's somewhere out there on that. Here, we can take the transportation section to somewhere on the Grand River, and we'll read the Sunday report while we're there.
Didn't we already read this article?
I don't know, it's getting confusing.
Student loan debt continues to rise. Michigan college students graduated with an average of... Yeah, I feel like we read this exact article.
Grand
just
Rapids
the other
Press
day.
on shuffle. I'm making it a challenge.
Homes. Opinion.
You really want to read this one?
Yes. No,
Alright.
this doesn't look
So you can read it
interesting.
louder. I'll read about food. And you will read about opinion.
There's nothing in here to read. Go ahead.
There's
what's
nothing
your
in
food?
here. Muscovado adds deep sweetness to pecan pie. What's the most important part of your Thanksgiving meal? You might say turkey. Your grandma's creamy mashed potatoes might seem like the meal's linchpin. Not me. I've reached the conclusion that pie is the dish that makes the meal forget first impressions. Chances are, your guests are going to remember the dessert at the end of the night. Yeah, I'm
Muscovado
embellishing.
sugar.
Yeah. Muscovado adds deep sweetness to pecan pie. I love reading about food. Oh, yes. Apple cider brine. Doesn't sound good at all. I like apple cider brine. We made it!
Finally, the comics. We finally made it through the news to the Sunday comics.
Oh. Buy the ticket, take the ride.
Let's see, but before we read any of them, what one do you want to act out?
I'm actually giving the reins back. Hand back the reins.
Well, I don't want to read any of them, so what's, does Garfield look like anything happens in it? No. I was really hoping to get to kick you off the table.
Yeah, I'd like that too.
Let's see, Bucky has 3
Hey!
characters speaking in it.
You can boot me!
It has a lot of characters in it too. There's only 2 of us.
You just want to kick me off the table? Make our own comment?
Not necessarily.
Oh, alright. First I thought you were threatening me with a good time. Ah, I don't even know what this is, but giraffes.
Alright, let's do Dilbert. There's only 2
You
characters.
you need to stand on the table and be that giraffe, and I'm gonna be this giraffe. I'm gonna yell that. Please be
Well,
my
okay.
Be my giraffe, baby.
I mean, you're not really asking that much of me.
No, you just need to stand up there and look at me like, I'm a crazy asshole.
I'm up here.
And then I'm
If
like,
I stand on the
I'm
table.
like a little baby giraffe, I'm down here on the ground, I'm like, and she's up by the tree, my mom. But Mom, I can't reach them. Can't you get them for me? Mom.
Shut up.
He really wants to kick me off the table.
But only if you're Odie.
Alright, you pick a comment. This is a really long episode.
I told you Dilbert. Let's do
Halloween
Dilbert.
special edition.
That's it. We'll do Dilbert. You can be Dilbert. I'll be crazy. Okay. Alright. Yeah.
You're standing.
I don't really know where this is gonna go.
I don't either. Hey, look.
So I'm like walking in and we're like, what the?
What the? No, you're like, oh yeah, what the? It's not a good idea to answer email while you're angry.
Oh, I'm supposed to be answering my email. I see. I know, but this idiot.
Hold. Oh. That's it. Deep breaths. Hold. Hold.
Phew. You were right. I should not get worked up over one idiot. I need you to make that noise for me.
Ding. Ding.
He wasn't working alone!
I'm out.
Are you though?
Mm-hmm.
Easy. Easy.
Easy, killer.
Do you want me to get you a straw?
It's the day. I would like it. Yeah.
Alright. I think we're done.
Yeah.
Unless you want to like sit and do the
Ladies and gentlemen. Don't edit it. We the news. Now, all right. Here's a fact. Are we gonna go back to USA Today, baby? Come on, we love it.
All right. Drowning it.
Drowning it. Drowning it.
Oh, I guess you're the governor. Oh my god. Employees and MDOT Director Kirk Sturter fill in potholes in Detroit in April. The legislator is still searching for a road funding solution. Thank you, Rick Snyder. Yeah, that gas tax or whatever got knocked